Alrighty, can you guys hear me? Using a new streaming service tonight, so let me know. Give me the countdown already, Rev? Jeez. What the hell's with that? Oh, man. How's everybody doing tonight? And it took me forever to make this damn graphic for the opening of this. Like, wow. Why does it take so long? Can you hear me better now? I might have to talk kind of loud. Always, Jimmy P. Try to make it to whatever I can. I might not be able to communicate a whole lot during them, but yeah, I figured there would be. There's no, I had to disconnect my, what is it, background noise buffer, so it could actually pick up my voice, because with it on, it's even way quieter than what it is now. So, but hey, guys. Some pewter stuff? What kind of pewter stuff? I'm just curious. All right. Got Jimmy P, Eduardo, Rev, S. How's it going, guys? Yeah. I don't know. I had to show off the new opening, I guess. You know, it's nothing fancy, but it looks good. At least I think it does. This border, though, I don't know. I don't know so much. It kind of looks like crap, I think. I mean, I like the idea of it. I feel like I could have made it look better. So, might have to play around with some of that some more. I'm using OBS tonight instead of StreamYard. So, fun. Sounds like a fucking headache after a while. I hate filling out Excel sheets. Anybody got any special plans for the weekend coming up? Yes, I used, what is it here? Pull it up. Pixlr X. I don't know if you've heard of it or not, but that's what I used to create all that. Even the opening and stuff. It's pretty fun. Eduardo, that sounds like a pain in the ass too. I will say, the only part that I do really like about my border is the fucking little quote I got down in the bottom right corner. Nice. Running pretty good quality, and I'm only running at like 6.1% CPU. It's not too bad. I was having issues with my internet earlier. Kept cutting in and out real bad. What are you researching, Eduardo? Not a whole lot going on for me this weekend. I got to work Saturday. Today was pretty nice though. I had a doctor's appointment, and I had another appointment with one of my customers this afternoon. I'm just doing general maintenance on a big old 210-gallon alligator guard tank, and she ended up calling off, and it was really all I had to do. I already got all my water changes and stuff done for the week, so just got to top these tanks off in here. Then I got to do some algae maintenance on this guy. Son of a bitch. Put a new light on there, and it's just exploded. That's really awesome, Eduardo. It's really awesome. My aunt, she is a teacher for special needs kids. She has been for about 14 years now. She does science, history, and math. Yeah, I feel that ass. I've gotten lucky this last weekend and was able to take Sunday off. And then I got today. That was nice. Doesn't happen very often, though. I really have to bust ass to get all my work done before the end of the week to be able to make it happen. Sometimes I just can't. It doesn't work out with the customer schedule or mine or whatever. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a segment called Random Thoughts, obviously. Nothing too crazy, and just kind of hop in and talk about whatever's running through my head or your guys's. I want to hear what's on your guys' minds too, not just mine. So, yeah. I will say, using OBS, it's really hard to get like people up here. Like, I can do it with Skype, but I've never had good luck with Skype. I'm trying to figure out a way to like do it with Discord. Get into like a video chat in Discord and just pull the box over and put a new little square I make. But I don't know. I'm having issues trying to get it to work. Nice, man. I wish you the best of luck. Sounds like it's really your passion. Right for you. Hmm. Oh, well. We got 6 people in here. Probably over there watching punchies. It's alright. I figured it would happen. Plan on being on for a little bit though, so yeah, it would, but even then I still have to use the same streaming services. I'd rather just swap over to Streamlabs, but it's kind of really hard to do that midstream, so without losing everybody. Huh, have to check it out. Here, let's see. This is kind of the idea I have. I can pull my frame from my camera up over on this left side, and then I just got to find a way to pull up a box for them on the other side there. That's it. Yeah. And then obviously that's going to be the name of this segment. Call it, Who the Hell Are You? But yeah, that's to come though. That and with OBS, I had to go in and like make a break screen, so I just figured this would work for that as well. Oh, my dog. What are you doing, goofball? It's Dixie. Yeah, it really is, Eduardo. Yes, I'm drinking coffee at 11:40 at night. Don't judge. I want to find a way to animate it. I have it like saved so I can tear it apart in different layers and stuff. So I can animate the different layers, but I gotta play with the photo editing software I have to figure it out. Yeah, she sits there and she likes watching those angelfish. She'll sit there and stare at it the entire time I'm in here. It's funny. And it looks like I got some more breeding action going on in that tank. Yeah, my black guy and the one that he paired with laid more eggs in my fucking filter. Wonderful. They won't lay them on the slate and stuff I put in there, but yeah. And if you guys haven't, go over and check out Eduardo's new or 3 new shorts he just released today. They're really good, and you get to hear a piece of Mitch Rule's music. How's it going, Vinoxky Fishkoto or Fishkoto? Sorry if I chopped that up at all. Nice. Yeah, those guys. I've had those guys for a while. I really want to get. I'm trying to get that black guy to pair off with one of the darker females. He has. I just it's taken a while to get him to actually do anything. What's going on, Diver Man? How are you tonight? Fish Kodo, are you from the fish fan community at all? I'm just curious. I don't think I've ever seen your name before, unless you changed your name recently. Man, he like after hearing that, like I want to pay him to do something for me because that was awesome. I totally commissioned some work from him. Hey, it works, man. Microwave quesadillas are life. Personally, I go for more like the burrito route, but hey, quesadillas are good too. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never seen them before. Just wondered. Nice. Heck yeah. Gonna be ordering a bunch of new corals, and I'm trying to figure out what all I want. It's called Wild Orchid Acropora. It's really nice. It's cold and shitty. Um, yeah, it snowed finally. Finally, it's been my daughter's 2.5 years old, and she's never had a white Christmas here. But it snows like hell just after Christmas on through fucking February. You know, I hope he has to look at me differently, but I'm not a giant fan of sushi at all. I like the crab sushi and stuff like that, but some of the other stuff, man, it just like, doesn't tickle my fancy at all. Oh my gosh, Rev and Fly, a couple of people from the reptile community, the nerd community particularly. And, earlier they were telling me I need to like make a separate YouTube channel and start reading like romance novels and chicks for and stuff for women. Telling me I'd be good at it. It'd be funny. It would certainly be funny. Then I start thinking about it like if I just tweak my voice a little bit so it sounds just a little bit deeper, and then just yeah, just to see what happens. Cause hell, man, I'm not gonna make. I don't want to make any money off the fish community, but I'll make some money off that shit. They want to listen to my voice. Oh yeah, why not? Oh, Fabio, shit. Yeah, when I'm just throwing stuff out off the top of my head, it makes it kind of rough. My words get jumbled up because my mind works a little bit faster than my mouth works. So I could definitely be good at it. Yeah, steak's pretty great too. I'm definitely a meat and potatoes kind of guy. Gotta have meat with every meal. I don't know why, but like I just don't feel like yeah. Sometimes I just have like some eggs and toast and shit, but salad, I like salad too. I don't know, Rev. That's the thing. Like I have no idea how many people would listen to that or where even to begin. ASMR shit. Yeah, you want some fish tank ASMR? Just fall asleep to the sound of a sponge filter bubbling away in a tank. Yeah, but still not just meat. Gotta have some sort of protein. Give me a break. It's pretty drastic. I'm not gonna lie, Vino. Rev here is from the reptile community, and she can vouch for me here. Like the fish community, I don't. She can kind of vouch for me. She hasn't really delved too much into the fish community, I don't think. But for me, being on both sides of it, the reptile community can be a little more harsh. Not so much harsh, but I don't know how to say this without being a dick, but it's kind of a lot like fish keeping. Everybody keeps stuff their own way, and there's a lot of bickering between everybody because of that. And it just seems to be a little bit more intensified with reptiles. I have noticed the reptile communities may or may not be bigger than the fish community as a whole. Um, so there's that too. And then like unlike what most people are doing in the fish community and stuff, the reptile communities pardon off between different YouTubers and like communities and stuff, like Discords and Facebook groups and stuff like that. They're all almost separate from one another, and we don't have reptile clubs like the fish community has fish clubs. Um, yeah, yeah. There's definitely a lot more of PETA type discussions going on with all that for sure. Um, the reptile community is taking a whole hell of a lot of flack, pretty much all the way across the board, all across the United States for different reptiles getting banned and stuff. Um, and it's pretty crazy. Yeah, Rev says it can be very confrontational, stubborn, closed-minded, and toxic to beginning keepers, and that's true, especially if you find yourself in the wrong community. Um, yeah, fish community seems to be a lot more open and loving than the community reptile community. Unfortunately, but yeah, you just got like I said, you got to find the right people, man. That's why I follow a nerd, New England Reptile a lot. They're definitely one of the better groups out there. There's a lot of messed up stuff that goes on in the reptile community, breeding and selling and importing and all sorts of stuff like that. You got all sorts of people getting reptiles stolen, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of reptiles stolen and killed. People just walking up to their houses in Florida and shit and just killing animals and breaking off locks and stealing animals and shit like that. It's bad. It's real bad. And you don't see that in the fish community. You don't. Um, and it's a lot more money driven. A lot more money driven. Um, so there's that too. Um, so here we'll go back and chat and read up on comments here. Okay. Yeah, we are striving for a change, but we just gotta band together over there and push for better. Is what we're doing now. Ain't enough, in my opinion. I know we all do what we can. Yeah, I can definitely see that too, Eduardo. Um, there's definitely a few interesting situations. And I definitely feel like the fish community, is definitely heading in the right direction. You just need to keep on the right path. Fish store near me had guys pull a giant clay, a bunch of SPS, and a huge leathers from a display tank along with Apex units. I always feel so bad for those victims. Cause this is such a niche hobby and it feels a ton to make. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, and you're right. Stealing a fish out of a fish tank is a lot harder, but I have seen it done. I have seen it done a bunch. Not saying it happens too much. Not everybody does it, but it fucking happens, man, and it pisses you off so bad, so bad. Hey, monster fish gal. Exactly, Diver man. And that's like part of the reason why I got so upset when all that. I'm not even gonna go there. That's not my place. But anyways, I just get upset when dumb stuff happens for no reason and makes other people feel bad when it's not even their fault. Not even their fault. And it just pisses me off, man. But not all of us can be level headed. Yeah, I've watched people put like killies and stuff in water bottles. Caught him on camera doing it. And then when I was setting up and helping them figure out tanks over at the zoo for the quarantine tanks, me and one of the employees there were sitting there watching somebody trying to steal an eel, a little juvenile green moray. They were trying to put it in a gallon baggie, a couple of them, and it wasn't working. So yeah, it was bad. Back to like the reptile and fish community thing. Like, I want so bad for the reptile community to have something along the lines that the fish fam does. It would be fucking phenomenal for the community as a whole, not just what individual communities in the reptile community as a whole. Because if we can try to intertwine all those communities into one, it's in a similar way that's happened with the fish fam. You guys, fish fam already knows the benefits from that. But the key there is keeping it open to everyone, like the fish fam has. Hi, lurkers. Man, I got wind that I guess like some of the places that they import corals and collect corals from the wild is about to go kind of on a half-assed lockdown again, like it was. It lightened up for a little bit. Some stuff never went down, meaning corals and anemones and saltwater fish and stuff from certain areas got restricted, and then stuff in state it's already got way more expensive, and it just never went back down after stuff opened back up again. Well, that's about to happen again, I think. Just watching the markets and everything else going on, and it's fucked. It's gonna suck. Yep. Damn straight, diver man. Well, yeah, but like, still, we're going down the right direction. I feel, and I just wish the reptile community could could do the same because it's oh, I got better animals than you. Oh, this and that, and then people start a YouTube channel over there and they get a little money and fame behind them. They just fucking change, man. It just fucks everything. So it's bad. Hippie Mon or Hippie John the Fishy Mon. How are you? You doing tonight? Welcome to Random Thoughts. Yeah, and a lot of people are like that still, Eduardo. There's still a lot of people out there like that, and there's a lot of extremely reclusive and very, I wouldn't say paranoid, but careful people out there because, I mean, all the drama and the bullshit that goes on. I mean, people say the wrong things to the wrong people, man. You can get entire collections just ripped right from your hands. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. My daughter just came in. She needs something to drink. I will be right back. Alright, guys, sorry about that. My daughter woke up. She had to go to the bathroom and needed something to drink. And we're back. Oh, where are we at here? Catch up. Oh, S. It's just a new coral I picked up from the store the other day, or today. It's called a wild. What is it? Wild fucking what it? God, I can't remember the name of it now. Wild Orchid Acropora. Yeah. No, it's Acropora, which is the type of coral it is. It's a branching coral. I've never seen one before in person, so I thought it was pretty cool. I did. Getting ready to order a bunch more. Trying to get my personal collection up a little bit, and I also want to order some stuff in that I have on in stock, ready to go for customers. Stuff that I know that are just gonna go right away. So, all right. Sorry about that. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Eduardo. I do have an issue with a lot of that, but I keep my word to my mouth to myself most of the time. Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. What is on your guys' mind? Hmm. Yeah, I definitely feel what you're saying there, Eduardo. I stop by most people's streams, but there's a few that I can't bring myself to do. I guess. Yeah, man. I don't see why not, Diver Man. Trying to figure out. Oh no, I don't think I have another stream planned. I have to look. I just don't know. I definitely have to look. I think this is the only one I had planned. I think I erased the other one because I wasn't too sure. Yeah, I definitely seem to pay less attention to them, Eduardo. Since I'm definitely like even with through what I do and all I do, I don't fucking know everything. And I'll tell you that right now. I can help, and I know a lot, and I'll let you know everything that I know. But that's all you're gonna get out of me. I ain't gonna spout no shit out my asshole like that. Can't say I know who Brandon and Ness channel is. Hmm. What, Diverman? What is your buddy Rodriguez or Josh Rodriguez draw? Like, is he specialized in anything or just an overall artist? Yep, yep, exactly, Eduardo. And if I learned anything through what I do particularly and through schooling and everybody else here, like, is that you have to keep an open mind, or you're just not. You just doesn't work out, man. Once you get narrow-minded like that and set in one certain pathway or belief, it can really hold you back, big time. Nice. I'm just looking for a good artist to draw me up a logo for this channel, particularly. Something I can make a little like, I don't know, just have a nice little logo up in the corner or something. Because I don't feel like paying a guy who did my business because that was quite a few hundreds of dollars. Just general aquarium maintenance and advanced fresh salt and pond water systems. And then my other school taught me industrial maintenance, set up and tear down. Husbandry as well was a big part of it as well. The one school I went to was Animal Behavioral College. Their aquarium maintenance program there. Oh, okay, yeah, I know who they are then. Fish gal. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, you want to drink on stream, cool, that's whatever, but don't sit there and get hammered mid screen like everybody's going to see you doing dumb shit. Just makes you look bad, man. I can send you a link to here. Yeah, I'll send you a link to Animal Behavioral College. Where is it? It's all this one's all online, but it'll give you a good run for your money. Definitely get you thinking in a business aspect for sure, and give you a certification when you get done, which is always beautiful. My page is mixed up. That's actually like gives you a rundown of the curriculum itself. Go over all sorts of stuff, like it's saying here: chemistry, biology, fish husbandry, maintenance principles, all sorts of stuff. Business as well. Yeah, that's true, diver man. I try to be. I mean, I know I don't have the greatest. I don't know. I got a sailor's mouth sometimes, but that ain't too bad. I can at least kind of control it, right? I do have my ticket for the Clash and a hotel reserved, and a room reserved, so I should be there. Think about flying down though. Hey, Ricky. If I do that, I might have to rent a car, or I can just fucking what is it called? You know, sort of like DoorDash, but for a ride. I can't remember what the hell it's called. Yeah, kids do help with that. Yeah, probably just be me going down. I would take my daughter, but I don't know. I want to have a little fun. Fuck. Yes, Uber. I feel like it would be cheaper than just renting a fucking car for 3 days. Last time I did that, it cost me like $800. Oh no, I live in Ohio. It's in Pennsylvania. It's like an hour and a half, or not even an hour and a half flight. But if I'm driving, that's like it's ways. I don't feel like driving. I drive enough. That and not even 5 minutes from my business, I have a private airport. If I really wanted to go that route, a little more expensive than just going and getting on a regular airplane, but don't have to deal with nearly half as much shit. Hmm. I don't know. It'd be cool to go to the Triple Crown, but it was hard enough to find the time to even be able to go to the Clash. So we'll see how it goes. It's bad enough I have to have my mom take a day off of work so she can come in and take care of everything, and that's a shot in the dark because I don't know. I hope she's been paying attention to what I've been teaching her, feeding my corals and anemones and stuff, and my reptiles. I definitely don't want to get her bit by my vine snake. That would suck. But I can just feed him before I leave, which isn't an issue. From Northern Ohio. Last time where is it? What town is it in exactly? I can't fucking remember. I'll pull it up. Morgantown. Hmm. It's a 7-hour drive. Fuck all that. I'd rather just sit down there on a plane real quick. Yeah, I'm all towards like Port Clinton, Sandusky area. Hey, Thunder, how's it going? Yeah, I just pulled it up on Google. That, and I'm not one to take a whole bunch of shit with me, so I just need like, a bag big enough for a few sets of clothes, maybe an extra set just in case, and my essentials, and I'm good. I'm not one to take my entire wardrobe with me and everything else I can fucking think of. So, don't have to worry about them extra luggage fees and shit. Yeah. I was thinking about trying to make it to Aquashella Orlando this year, but it just depends. I gotta look at my calendar. I haven't really. I just recently, after deciding to go to the Keystone, that I might want to go to that. But I don't know. Last time I was there was 3 years ago, right before I found the Father Fish channel. Found the Father Fish channel, and then, fuck, 2 years later, all this blew up. That's not too bad. Orlando's like a 2.5, 3 day drive for me. Easy. Easy. Last time I went to Tampa from Sandusky was about 2.5 days. We stopped in Pennsylvania. Yeah. It'd be cool to go to the Triple Crown, but I personally feel like I would enjoy the Keystone Clash a little more. They're like fish expos and stuff like that. Events, get together. Like Aquashella's one of the biggest aquatics expos in the country. And then you got all sorts of different ones. You got ones just for saltwater, ones just for freshwater. You got ones for both. All sorts of stuff. Lucky Lori. I wish it was only an hour and a half away from me. Then it wouldn't even be a question. With that only being, yeah, they do have reptiles too. Um, Dallas is the one. Yeah, I can understand that, Thunder. But I don't think I answered your question right, Ricky. But going to an event called the Keystone Clash. It's in Pennsylvania. Bunch of a whole hell of a lot of us from the fish community are going to be going. I haven't had a chance to meet everybody since I started my business, so just haven't had time. Yeah, I can understand that, Ricky. Yeah, definitely. Even Iverman. So, what are your guys' thoughts? What's on your guys' mind? Listen to me ramble. I want to hear, or I guess see you guys ramble. What's going through y'all's head? I'm curious. I want to know how y'all tick. quite sure what I'm going to be getting into tonight. Hmm. Booth for me and Josh. Sounds like it. No, I don't think I've ever set up a booth at a vendor's or anywhere like that at all. I guess it would be fun. I don't know. I need to hire some damn people first. At this point, I'm willing to put people through fucking school to work for me. They work for me while they're going to school too, as long as they get their fucking shit done. Yeah, Lori, give us all a lesson on how you do all your modding on your cell phone. That would be cool. Nothing ticking, everything chilling. I'm waiting for this female guppy to stop dripping fry, though. It's taking an eternity. Yeah. Have ones that'll drop them all in about 10 seconds, and others that'll take 3 days, it seems. Spiders are both disturbing and fascinating. And I don't know about keeping water spiders. I really don't know. I don't think I've ever tried. Maybe if you had like a pond outside, I know you could. But I've never heard of anybody keeping one either, I don't think. So has my video and audio been coming in good this whole time? I'm just trying to make sure OBS is working good for me. Hmm. What do you mean? What's up? We got a new coral, and it's called a wild orchid acropora, which is a branching coral, hard coral, and it's really cool because I've never seen one in person until I found one today. I've been getting all sorts of new corals in lately. I decided to pick up a bunch of I got like last week I got like an assorted pack of like 60 or so, like 20 or so different species. Everything from corals to anemones to polyps and shrooms, all sorts of stuff. And then this week I ordered a bunch of stuff for myself. Um, Went over to the saltwater shop over in Perrysburg today. Saw what they have, found that, picked that up, and I'm about to order like 3 or 4 more 60 packs of assorted. Um, I mean, well, yeah, that one particularly is called an Acropora coral. It's a hard branching coral, meaning it shoots off limbs and stuff all over it. Um, yeah, and that is a small frag that's about yay tall. It's pretty cool. Um, it's definitely one of your more advanced species, I would say. Um, yeah, definitely a more advanced species. So I wouldn't just get one right off rip just because you like it or something like that. I'm not saying you would. I'm pretty sure you're smarter than that. But yeah, Would you guys be interested in me doing a stream about corals and stuff? Just basic facts and stuff about corals and different species and husbandry requirements and stuff? I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, we do have quite a bit. There's a pretty big coral and reef hobby over here. Um, but with you being in India, you have access to different species and stuff that are either illegal or just you can't find here. I will say that. Audio was cool. All right, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think because of how this is going tonight, when it's just me up here, like for this, I might make another like page or like border or something so I can have guests and stuff for random thoughts and stuff. But I'm gonna use this streaming service for when it's just me. I think I like it. I like the different features and stuff I'm able to screw with. Really? Like most corals are illegal out there without a permit? I never knew that. Hmm. All right, yeah, I can probably put something together. You have to give me some time because I don't want to just be some random half-ass put together shit for you. I want to give you guys some good information. I got permission from from Animal Behavioral College to like use a lot of the information out of their books and stuff like that, which is really good basic knowledge, especially for the corals and stuff. There's a whole section about it. It's pretty nice. At least I enjoyed what they had to say about it. It was pretty spot on. Yeah, it's that. Okay, I can understand that, Reiki. Um, that sucks, man. Now, would like a big giant reef display or something like that do good at an aquarium over there? I know you were talking about earlier setting up or getting involved with like setting up an aquarium and stuff like that over there. I can definitely do that, Eduardo, too, for sure. Damn, that's ridiculous. Now, if you do open up a aquarium over there, is there different like certifications or uh, permits or anything that you could get to allow you to be able to keep those SPSs and LPSs and NBSs? Because I mean, the hell's a big reef take without all of them? You know what I mean? Hey Zen, what's going on, man? Doing good. How about yourself? Welcome to Random Thoughts. Hmm. And if you guys were wondering, Ricky or Red Daz lives in India, so it's quite a bit different over there. I see we got 9 people in here. If you could please, if you enjoy me rambling here, hit that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Really, really would. Yeah, I had an appointment early this morning, Zen, with my physician, and then I had one appointment or one maintenance appointment with a customer this afternoon. They ended up calling, telling me not to come today, so I ended up taking the day off. I enjoyed it. Oh, there's nothing more you can get to allow you to keep anything else? Because I know, like, here in the States, you can get permits to keep, like, species that are just completely outright illegal. India does have a lot of fish. And Ricky here is actually pretty big into the fish hobby, too. He's got a bunch of saltwater tanks set up, but he's also into a lot of freshwater stuff, too. Ricky, why don't you tell us a little bit about your freshwater stuff? That'd be really cool. I think everybody enjoy it. Nice, Ricky. Nice. That's awesome. It would be pretty cool to one day. I don't know. I don't ever see my business or anything going that direction, but to actually open up a public or maybe even a private aquarium, I would really like that. That would be cool. Yeah, they have Eduardo. And like me and Rev, everybody have sat there and watched it all unfold right in front of our faces. Because a lot of those people we watch, like Keenan, he ended up having to get a bunch of permits and stuff. What's his name? Tom Crutchfield, all of them had to get all sorts of permits and do all sorts of crazy stuff, and it shut a lot of people down. It shut a lot of people down, and they're continuing to tap on more and more and more and more. So, with that being said, I highly encourage you guys, if you care about reptiles or any animals at all, go online and take a look at U.S. Arc. It's a organization fighting to protect our rights as reptile and animal keepers. And you don't have to be a reptile keeper or not. It doesn't matter because these guys don't just fight for reptiles. These guys fight for all animals and our right to keep them as a pet. Yeah, there's maybe some things you might find that you don't agree with, but as a whole, they're going in a very good direction. And it'd be really awesome if you did. Let's go check them out. See if I can find a link for it here. But with everything going on, most people don't have the funds, the lawyers, or the ability to interject in all these laws and stuff being passed. But these guys do, and they do a good job at it too. They do a real good job at it. Hmm. Yeah, there's not very many reptile tubers that I don't know about. There's quite a bit. There's a lot I don't like too. Kanan's good though. I like Kanan. Ooh, and I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Not quite sure. I haven't got all the details figured out. I just asked the guy, but I am going to be having somebody coming up here to talk to us about venomous animals, snakes, lizards, all sorts of stuff. I think it's going to be really fun. So, if you guys are interested to learn a little bit about venoms and the animals carrying them, keep an eye out. Yeah, he is. He is. Eduardo. Yeah, Red's got a point there. There's a bunch of shit going on in New York with them trying to or wanting to ban the shipping of any live reptiles, including fish. Like, just completely ban the shipping of animals entirely at all. And I don't know if insects are included, but it's, yeah. And then also one of U.S. Arc's biggest supporters is the Nerd, or New England Reptile Distributors, Nerd, which is one of the communities that I'm biggest in, or not. I'm not big in it, but I'm very involved in it. I'm actually a mod and a admin for every single social media platform they have. Um, it's pretty fun. I really enjoy the community. I know Rev does too. She's a mod over there too. It really is. What it is all these uneducated rich people who have never kept a reptile or a fish in their fucking life are trying to impose laws of what they feel is right when they're not even educated enough in the topic that they're trying to fucking destroy. And it's fucked, dude. Yeah, and honestly, I'm probably one of the worst people to ask direct info about it. That's why I linked you guys the link to the website, because I'm not going to be able to put it out like other people are. And there's lots of videos that people have done about the reptile community. There's one called it's a podcast on YouTube called the Reptile Talk, and it's from two previous employees of New England Reptile Distributors, and they're really really big supporters of U.S. Arc, and they have quite a few videos explaining and interpreting everything into a little bit more layman's terms for everybody to understand. So yeah, just type in Reptile Talk into YouTube, and they should pop right up. Yeah. Oh, you mean the swamp mon or the freaking sewer monsters? Yeah. Yeah, and like Rev saying, Kevin, the owner of New England Reptile, he owns a fish store inside of his reptile store, um, which is really awesome. He breeds piranhas and stuff too in one of his videos. It's pretty neat. Um, yeah, there's stores called Zoo Creatures. It's in New Hampshire. And go to bed, Rev. You don't have to stay up for me, damn it. I'm probably wasting everybody's time here. Shit. Well, that's good, Ricky. That's really good. Hey, thanks, Monster Fish Gal. Yep, that's Rob and Jeremy. They ended up leaving New England Reptile to follow their own passions. Jeremy went on to follow his his music career. He's a jazz musician, really talented one. And Jeremy um, went for a girl, and he's also trying to branch out his own situation there. So really good people, really really good people. Yeah, I'm pretty wired tonight too. And then after drinking this coffee, yeah, maybe over there, but here it's all fucking politics, man. It's all politics all the time. So, and for that, you need money and you need more politics, unfortunately, or politicians. And Vinny, if you find anything that's happened in the last couple months, let me know, man. I haven't kept up on it recently. I've just been too busy. It does. It does. And that's another thing. I don't think I've said it on here. I'm not about politics. I don't do politics at all. Um, just created too many problems. And religion, I'm not. I mean, as long as you ain't causing problems and spouting off stuff, I don't. I mean, it's not a big problem. Can understand people's connection to a higher being. Still gonna flaunt that shit around here. Yeah. And I'm sure we don't even have a fucking clue of the full capacity of everything going on. Just little hints here and there. And that's the scary part. To me, anyways. Yeah, these Rev and them call me the Fish Jesus over there in the nerd community because I'm pretty much the only person besides Ricky that does anything with fish at all. And I've been turning them to the fishy side slowly, one by one. And it came down to them calling me the Fish Jesus. It's kind of funny. Yep, you get my point, Eduardo. Exactly. Heck yeah, Ricky. That's awesome. I wish it was as simple as that over here. I really do. I really freaking do. But no. I feel it, Zen. I feel it. Like in the state of Ohio, it's technically illegal to own a snake over 13 feet. Well, I got one that's like pushing 14. So. And we are, and we are, Ricky. We're doing our best to, but even at that point, they're fighting back so hard. It makes it really difficult, really difficult. Because even with U.S. Mark and their lawyers and their money and shit, and everybody donating and everything like that, it's not gotten any easier at all. People are still fighting tooth and nail to to save their entire livelihood. Right, Eduardo? Yeah, like Rev's saying, too much money back in the bands. PETA and ASPCA funnels funds to push the bands. Takes lots of funds to fight back. And she's right. Like, this whole shit is just, I mean, literally millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars are going into this shit. Yeah, Eduardo, right? My dad, my dad passed away um, about 10 years ago now. And that was his gift to me when I was a kid. He bought my golden shod reticulated python for me as a neonate, which neonate means a juvenile. So a little baby. It was only about yay long. and I've had her ever since. We do need some politicians on our side, Eduardo, and we do have some, but not enough. Not nearly enough. For how many years now, the reptile community, snakes and lizards and all that stuff has been crucified by media and everything else, making them out to be monsters, making people afraid of them, and it's really our own doing. We do exactly, Rev. We definitely do. We need people like Betty White up there. That old lady loved reptiles. Loved reptiles. It was awesome. If we get some Betty Whites up there, I think we'd be all right. Nobody can turn down a Betty White. Nobody. And if you do, you're probably going to get assassinated. Just saying. Oh, man. It really does, Eduardo. It really does. And it's not just like that kind of politics either, like presidential politics, state and provincial or provincial governments, and everything else. It's sickening. Oh no. Yeah, money and fear. Money and fear. Right? Betty was a bad bitch. Didn't somebody else really famous pass away recently too? I thought. I can't remember. I thought. I might just be stupid. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Um, yeah, I love my mom too, but at the same time, my parents were very lenient growing up. Um, both my parents were pretty bad alcoholics. I took care of my little brother a lot. I have one real brother. Um, but after my dad died, my mom quit drinking and got her shit together, and now she's remarried. So yeah, I just kind of did my own thing. But I mean, hell, I was a shithead when I was younger. But hey, weren't we all? I just did, Eduardo, actually. Or did you not hear me even when I unmuted myself? Yeah, you guys should be able to hear me. I see my little audio bar jumping there. Who knows? Maybe even early 40s. You? It might be me. My internet's been acting up a little bit on and off all day. Thanks, then. I try. I try. Yeah, when I was younger, I mean, I wasn't really a bad person, but I had I had a lot of issues with my anger. I have what's called explosive impulsive disorder, meaning I go from one emotion or feeling extremely fast and explosive. Um, I go from happy laughing so hard I'm crying to screaming and yelling and raging in a fucking half a second. It's taken a lot to over to control that. I mean, I still get frustrated today, but I've learned a lot. That once my dad died, man, I took a fucking crazy ass turn. Crazy turn. Used to be a good kid until that happened. Then for a few years there, I had some fun. Did a few things I'm not proud of. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys if it gets deep enough. But you got to get me there. You got to get me there. Yeah, that night. Yeah, I get some depression too for sure. Um, oh, okay. Oh, let me go scroll back up so I can try to. I said I never let my mom control me either. But then again, at the same time, before my dad died, both my parents were pretty good alcoholics, and I kind of had to fend for myself and take care of myself and my little brother most of my childhood. And then after my dad died, he or my mom stopped drinking entirely. She doesn't even drink to this day at all. And after 8 years, remarried to my stepfather, who's a really good guy. Um, yeah, it's a little better now, but I definitely see what you're saying. Yeah, you all have for sure. Whoa, show. Um, let's see. 8 people watching. Nice. It's one thing I don't like about OBS. I can't find where, like in StreamYard, you can see the amount or the current viewers and stuff. On here, I can't see anything that tells me. Hmm. Mhm. Were any of you guys there for aquatic members only aquatic morning show this morning?
That was fun. That's the first time I've ever been up on anywhere with Rico. Man, I was thinking, like, I really wanted, like, get together with a few people and see about doing something really nice for Rico. Man deserves it. He busted his damn ass for this community.
Yeah, I saw you there.
I mean, you've been hopping in and out of streams all day.
The only trick is we got to find a way to get him this without him being able to turn it down because I feel like he would try to turn it down.
Humble old Rico. Yeah, same with my stepfather, Zen. For real. Well, appreciate you being there even while you're working, man. For real. Usually when I'm working, at least I'll jump in and say hi and stuff and pop in when I get a second. But I always leave the streams up in the background on my phone while I'm working. I also got a computer at work that I'll throw it up on sometimes too. Yeah, yeah. You know, I've been around the fish fam for a while, a couple years now at least, and I'm still doing the same damn thing, man. Still doing the same thing. Yeah, the Clash would be an excellent place for real. It'd be super fun. Nice. Is there in any of your classes or anything? Is there anything in the fish fam that you've came across that you've been able to like bring up and teach your students about? I'm just curious. That'd be really cool. Doing a science class going over the nitrogen cycle and someone's explaining it in the fish fam. It'd be pretty neat. Something like that. Didn't you guys see that crappy short I posted earlier today? Yep, you're right, Eduardo. And that's what he's been doing. He's been on a lot. Mine, everybody's. It's been awesome. Nice. That'd be pretty cool, Zen. Damn, Ricky. Are you talking about like the memberships and stuff, Reno? That's pretty cool, Eduardo. It's funny. That'd be cool if Alex was there too. I'd love to meet Alex and pick his brain. That'd be really neat. Yeah, I joined the Father Fish channel a few years ago and kind of been around ever since. And then all of a sudden the fish fan blew up and everybody else start finding everybody else and stuff. And just ever since like I found the fish channel, I've been so busy with work and everything else. It's been nuts. I haven't been able to do anything. I used to go to a lot. I used to go Aqua Shell every year at least. A lot of saltwater shows too. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't just throw memberships at people or buy memberships from people all willy nilly. I usually take my time and watch them for a bit and see if that's actually worth my money, I guess. That and sometimes like I don't feel like spending like $100 on various channel memberships, so I'll like take turns with them. One month I'll buy a certain amount for for different channels, and then the next month I'll flip it up to the other ones that I didn't get last month and stuff like that. Try to be very mindful with it because it can get really out of hand. Yeah, he really is. He really is. And you know what? As big as this channel is and as many hundreds of people that are in his chats, he still takes the time, or at least does his best to answer your question as an individual. Make you feel like you're noticed and you know what I mean, you're part of it, which is really awesome. Man's a fucking wealth of knowledge. Very true, Zen. Very true. Oh yeah, definitely Eduardo. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Like Rico is fucking one of them for sure. Yeah, he does. He does. And then you know, like the one stream he had with what's his name, Joey from King of DIY. Like, I'm sorry, but if I was the one interviewing him, I would have fucking exploded. I would have torn that man to fucking shreds on the spot. But he kept his cool. Alex kept his fucking cool, and I respect him a hell of a lot for that. Especially after all the shit that happened after that. He still kept his cool. Yep, damn straight. I'm a very literal person. Yeah, I have a sense of humor, and I can tell like sarcasm and stuff. But I mean, I take things very literal sometimes, man. I used to like Joey, used to, but after after so many years of watching and just like watching other scenarios with other tubers, not just Alex, definitely not just Alex, and everything else, like I don't have any respect for him anymore, at all, at all. Used to. Hey, I enjoyed it, you know. I thought it was fun, and you don't have to do that, but there's all sorts of other stuff. You also get a 10% discount and shit, which I like. Yeah, Joey's definitely a drama king. Yeah, I'm the same way, Eduardo. That shit drives me up a wall. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that interview with Alex. His channel's called The Secret History Living in Your Aquarium. Um, it was fucked, dude. It was real fucked. It was hard to watch it and not get pissed. No comment. Me too, Eduardo. Shows great value in themselves as a person. He's a nice person until you say something he don't like or doesn't agree with. Or he takes you the wrong way, as we've seen firsthand. Has anybody gotten any new fishes this week? Hmm. Oh man. So, I'm trying to think. Man, them angels are going nuts back there, chasing each other all over the place. Might have to get them out of there. At least the pairs. Eggs are fucked. They laid right, like, the tidal filter, tidal 35 that they laid it on, but they laid it right on, like, the water skimmer, right on the slits of the water skimmer. So as soon as them fucking eggs even hatch, they're gonna get sucked right in that damn filter. So, probably just gonna have to scrape them eggs off if they haven't eaten them for a third time, which they probably are in the process of doing. Yeah, I understand, right? But like, even then, like, it's kind of no excuse. It's kind of fucked. Um, I don't know. I think the video's still up. I'm pretty sure Alex kept it up. I'll have to find that video of that shit happening and send it to you. It was bad, and I've seen it happen to quite a few different people too. Like he tried like taking people's entire YouTube channels down because he misunderstood what was said. Simply put, simple as that. And if anybody knows who Alex is a great guy. He wouldn't. He's not on that dumb shit at all. I remember like after everything happened and like after him telling about him like sending in the forms to YouTube to get his shit taken down. I can't remember what it's called. But I remember him saying he was gonna take it down or whatever, but he ended up putting it back up. So nice. What you got coming, Ricky? Oh man, I'm fucking tired. I'm sore. Not so much tired as I am sore. I've been thinking about getting some new stuff. I really like those extreme blues that Papa Shrimp has on his site. Oh, those were really nice. Just kind of been focusing on them corals the last couple weeks. It might have been. I don't. I fuck, dude. It might have been 2 years ago by now. I have no idea. It could have been. Yeah. Yeah, Eduardo. Definitely. That'd be pretty cool, Zen. That'd be really cool. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I know it was probably over a year ago. But on this second, I'm gonna take a quick break and go to the John real quick. Drain the main vein. I will be right back. Nice, Vino. Hell yeah. Right, Eduardo? She's really good about that. Nice. Is there anything in particular in there that you're excited for, Ricky? I'll let the dogs back in here. They're whining at me. 1 second. All right. Alrighty. I'm gonna get some more people in here. Yeah, it did. You got me pretty good too. You got me good too. Trying to figure out what the hell my computer is doing right now. Think we're all right. I'm not lagging or anything for you guys, am I? I hope not. Very true, Eduardo. Very true. Tricky part is just being patient. Most people get a little too impatient with it, unfortunately. But I can understand why. I have fucking issues with patience sometimes too. Heck yeah, Zen. What kind of tea? I'm a big Earl Grey fan. Yeah, for sure. Oh, show. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to run this stream tonight. Probably just till whenever I get tired of it, I guess. I'm already almost to my limit for the month on StreamYard, so. Nice, nice, and think. Try to get some more people in here. Yeah, if you don't pay like that $50 monthly subscription thing, you can only stream 20 hours a month. No, right now I'm on OBS then until I'm able to do like the border and all that stuff. Yeah, it is pretty random. I was just sitting there looking at the tank, minding all the babies. I had just fed them, and all of them came out, and it was looking good. My 2-year-old put that tank together. I don't know. Daughter's gotta love being a dad. All right, we're back. You know, it is annoying. She's waking up a little bit more than usual. But at least she's telling me she's got to go to the bath, or waking up to tell me she's got to go to the bathroom. Huh. No, no hot chocolate. She likes chocolate. She's got a thing about chocolate milk. It's weird. Like she loves chocolate milk with a fucking passion. So I gotta like put milk in her cup and tell her it's chocolate milk when it's just regular ass milk. Kind of going for the placebo effect there. But now she's starting to get too smart, so she'll throw a fucking fit. Hmm. Still trying to figure out what you mean by last teen this year, Vino. I'm a little confused there. Or do you mean you have one kid left that's about to be moving out of the house? I'm trying to figure out what you mean. Yeah, right. Definitely can. She's so smart, dude. Like I said, she's 2.5. She can do all her ABCs. You can have a full on conversation with her and understand what she's saying. She can talk in full sentences, um, which is awesome. She can count to about 30. She gets them mixed up a little bit sometimes there towards the end, but she can get 90% of them. It's great. It's my first kid, so it's fun. It is fun. Man, we watched a documentary last Sunday on Father Fish's Discord in the community or party chat that I do every week, and we watched. It's called the Mucky Secrets, the creatures of the Limbe Straits in Sulawesi, which is in Indonesia. Um, Dude, there's some species of some nudibranchs in there that I can actually buy and keep, and I'm seriously contemplating on doing it. They're gorgeous. I feel like I'm gonna have to set up a whole entire separate tank for them specifically, because I don't know, sea slugs and sea hares and shit when they die in a tank, it will thrash that fucking tank real quick, real quick. I told my mom we were going to try next year, and she is so excited. Heck yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Probably because around here, kids are getting pregnant younger and younger. Like, hell, my graduating year in high school, there's like 38 women out of 300 that were pregnant, which is a fucking lot. So, 9 people watching. Heck yeah. I appreciate everybody being here, even you lurkers. I love you too. I do. I promise. I do. But don't be shy. I'd like to pick your brain too. I would. Yeah. I'm 28. My birthday is next month as well. The 26th. Glad you decided to come back, Thunder. That's awesome. Appreciate it. We just been chatting away. Oh yeah, Zen. That fucking show, dude. I mean, my camera's kind of mounted to my tower, so I can't really pick it up. But in here I've got some Paskai rainbow fish, or pseudomugil. I've also got some pygmy cories in there, which just had babies, or which I don't think they had them today because they're actual swimming fry. But there's some baby pygmy cories in there. In here I've got black-eyed leucistic axolotl. There's another tank right here. See this nerd sticker here? There's a bunch of knife fish in there. I've got a black ghost knife. There's a couple African brown knife fish. There's a juvenile fire eel. Some black neon tetras. Uh, this tank here, it's got an ornate bichir, juvenile ornate bichir, about long right now. It's got an African leaf fish that's about like that, and one angel that got picked on real bad that those guys don't pick on them. So, and then behind me I've got, those orange guys. Got a couple big old blood parrots I've had for a while, and in the space next to it is about a 14-inch black belt cichlid, the meanest son of a bitch and fish I've ever had. Underneath that is a big old tire track eel, another fire eel, and a breeding colony of angelfish. Um, Over here, off camera, I've got that shrimp tank that was in the shorts, or that short, weird, stupid short I made earlier. I've got a blue rim betta. What is that? Half moon Dumbo betta. I've got a bunch of polar blue parrot cichlid fry. Got the breeding pair over here. I've also got a handful of juvenile black belt cichlids to hopefully pair off with that big female back there. A really nice firemouth and a couple of wild type dojo loaches over here. And then out in my living room, I've got um, I've got my loach tank, which has got about 13 different species of loaches. Um, bunch of dojo loaches. Albinos, and then I've also got another shrimp tank that's got my yellow fire shrimp and a breeding colony of purple harlequin reservoirs that I've had for about 4 or 5 years now. And then in my bedroom, I've got my chameleons and my vine snake. I got the at the shop. I have all my snakes and everything. Shit. Honestly, I could probably grab one of the betas, but I still don't feel like doing it. No, Ricky, they don't. They're pretty quick. I stay away from them. They don't. I haven't seen them chasing around or anything. The black or the brown goat or the brown knife fish won't. I don't think would really bother them. If that black ghost knife could catch them, maybe that fire eel. He just really likes bloodworms and shrimp, so he don't give a fuck about nothing else. No, as in, I honestly don't know. I've never tried to breed them, to be honest. I've worked with some dojo loaches and stuff like that, and then I also have a plan here once I get my new shop up and running the extra space. I've actually been in contact with Bioaquatics and a couple other people. And if you don't know, Bioaquatics is one of the very few people in his country that can actually breed clown loaches, which was a project of my father's before he died. And I'm trying to pick up kind of where my father left off in his plans and stuff like that. I got some clown loaches out there in my loach tank that were his. Um, so I'm hoping to start with those. It'd be really cool. But that's a whole another ball game. Yeah, he's got a video on it that Corey did, explaining a little bit about his breeding process with them. It's fucking nuts. I have a 35-year-old daughter with 3 grandkids. I'm done raising kids. Feel that, Ed? I can see that. Man, so that would make you, by my guess of your age earlier, 10 years old when you had your daughter. So I was definitely wrong. But with that being said, you look damn good for your age, man. Proud of you. Are you a healthy son bitch, you? Eduardo, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I thought they were. I love those things. Um, one of my buddies that has a fish store had them in, and they ended up getting bought out before I could even get there. Within a couple hours to get them. Oh man, Zen. And let me tell you what, that video doesn't do much justice. They are even redder and prettier in person. They are great. Heck yeah, Eduardo. Looking damn good for your age, man. Nope, no skunch loaches. I got God, what do I got? Zodiac loaches. I've got sumos. I've got about 25 dojo loaches in that tank. I've got hill stream loaches. I've got all sorts of stuff in there. Trying to collect as many different species of loaches as I can. My favorites, though, are the Zodiac and the Dojos. Those are my favorite. It is really fun spawning Hillstream loaches, too. Building an environment or a tank specifically for them to breed in is really fun. Nice river tank. Lots of fucking stone and stuff. It's nice. It's fun. Ricky says, Eduardo, I'm 32. I've raised so many animals, now birds, and mammals. I'm done with all types of babies. Not getting married because of that. An amazing ABBA? Uh, I don't know. Do you mean like, is it a knife fish? I know about the ABBA knife. Heck yeah, Eduardo. Heck yeah. Make babies. Make all the babies. We need more vampire swords. Them bastards are expensive. Well, for a sword tail, they're expensive. Heck yeah, Diver Man. How'd it go? Oh, I didn't see him mention that. Abba. Oh, yeah, Abba. Oh, I bet it did, Ricky. This thing's got teeth that'll take your finger right the fuck off. Go on Google and type in what the teeth, or what do the teeth of Abba knife fish look like. There's some scary shit. Scary shit. Like, damn. It's one fish I'm afraid to get bit by. Heck yeah, one more viewer. I appreciate it. I promise. You guys caught me on a good night tonight. Last stream, I feel like I was so not really out of it, but I was just tired. I was tired as fuck. If you didn't know, or I've never seen a video of it, lungfish, African lungfish, have some pretty damn gnarly teeth too. Might not take your finger off, but they fucking hurt. Hey, ain't nothing like finding fish you didn't think you had in a tank before. I love it. At least they're surviving. I'm at a point of my fish hobby is what to keep now. Mostly everything is done. I want a golem snakehead now. Now getting them in. Nice, dude. I wish we could keep Chana over here, dude. I wish some of the breeders and keepers over in Europe and stuff. Just they have amazing collections. Amazing collections. Blows my mind. Yeah, and they can actually be really personable. I have to live vicariously through you, Ricky. I must have all the snakehead videos. All of them. All the time. What kind of eel was it, Diver Man? I got nailed by a wolf eel once. Fucker. I hate wolf eels, man. Meanest bastards. Yeah. There's a lot of species of Chana. lot. There's one species in particular that I like. The Chana Barca, Barca. That's my favorite. Hmm. Ooh, at least it was a pretty one instead of a fucking wolf eel. Yeah, actually, when you type in snakehead or Chana into Google, one of the first things that comes up is Chana marsala. If you know what marsala is, and you, yeah, I thought it was kind of neat. I thought it was kind of neat. Gonna show some love over here in Punchy Panches stream. Can't leave nobody out. Try my best not to. I try my best. Oh, looks like they're closing out. Hmm. That's cool, Ricky. Have you ever like went fishing for wild specimens at all? Like if I wanted to, I can go down to Florida and go fishing for them, but what the fuck's the point if I can't keep it? So that is my idea about it. Nice. Well, tell him I said thank you very much. I appreciate it. You too, man. Means a lot. I know I'm nothing special, but I do my best. Oh yeah, dragon morays are gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm a huge fan of the zebras, and I also like ribbon eels. The ghost ribbon, particularly. They're all white, fucking gorgeous. Yeah, I wish there was alligators down the street. Fuck. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but when I was a kid, one of my buddies ended up getting a juvenile alligator. Well, he had it for a few years. Well, something had him. He ended up moving. Well, he ended up giving it to me for free. And I took care of her for a couple of years until I started getting too big. And I ended up donating her to the Toledo Zoo, where she still is today. And I get to clean her enclosure sometimes, which is really fun. They've tamed her down really well. She's awesome. I love alligators. Do it, Ricky. Do it. For real. I actually recently ordered one and it came in. I had it for a few weeks and I don't know what happened, but it came back in the next morning and it was dead. It ate for me the night before. I know I didn't. I mean, I did a bunch of testing and before I even put him in the tank, and he just came back dead. Hmm. The only kind of alligator or anything that makes me nervous is at the same zoo they have a saltwater crocodile enclosure, and the fucking saltwater crocodile in there is like 18 feet long. Its head's like 3.5 feet across. It's massive. Sweetest thing you'll ever see, but like when you get in there and I mean they can't necessarily just move that thing whenever they want, so you have to get in there and scrub that pond with that thing still in there. And Um, it gets sketchy. This is a big animal. There ain't nothing you can do. So, but you always got somebody watching. You got a watcher while you're cleaning the tanks, and you also got a rope on your waist in case something does happen. They can try to yank you out. And then you have another person that's usually keeping their attention, feeding them and stuff like that. No, I haven't done any government jobs. It'd be really nice. I like to work with some of like the fish farms and stuff that they have around the area. Never minded alligators used to swim in them most of my life. Heck yeah. Shit, doing government jobs where the money at. Yeah, I've actually been there. My uncle lives in Brandon, Florida, not too far from Tampa there, and I've been there quite a few times when I was a kid. I think the last time I went, I was like 14. It's gorgeous. I also like a lot of the wildlife preserves around that area too. There's one that's got like an alligator walk thing. You're just walking down like a boardwalk, and you got alligators swimming down and around you and shit. I got a video of my mom. I know it sounds dumb, but my mom was dropping fucking Pringles into an alligator's mouth. He was loving it. It was funny. I was a little then. Just last year, I was walking the dog, and a juvenile alligator was just right there, unmoved. I took photos, bitch didn't move. The closest I ever been to one. That's pretty cool. It didn't move though. Nice. Yeah. He lives over there in Brandon. Hmm. Sorry, trying to see if I can get some more people in here by chance. Send out a few invites. It's a nice little place. It's real nice. It seems quiet, at least whenever I was there. Yeah. That hiss sounds pretty crazy sounding when you actually hear it in person. Yeah, you definitely have to keep me posted on that, Ricky. I'd love to know more about that. Sounds really cool. Yeah. Feisty little bastards. Hmm. Is anybody else online besides Punchy? I know she just got off. So what are you guys all up to? Huh. That's interesting, son. Planning for the big guns to ID right now. King Cobras are splitting up. I'm IDing the one from North Bengal. They're found in 5 places, and I am taking one. Hell yeah, Ricky. That's awesome. Nice, nice. What you playing, Diver Man? I've been playing a lot of Generation Zero lately. No problem, Eduardo. You have a good night, man. I'll see you around tomorrow. It's been well said that on surface. Nice, nice. It's an androgynous hybrid turtle I have are gonna be my big breakdown. That'd be really cool, man. I want to see those. Arc, heck yeah. I haven't played Arc in a long time. Long, long time. See if I can pull up Eduardo's link here. Right. It's Eduardo's channel. Yeah, I can feel that. I don't know. I'm in most games for the story. Like even like first person shooters like Call of Duty and stuff. I play the campaign before I do anything else. I really enjoy the storyline of it all. Most games. But I do enjoy my arcade games and stuff as well. And pinball is definitely the bee's knees as well. It is. Hmm. What's your favorite game, Diver Man? Yeah, pool's fun too. I really like pool. Yeah, bowling's fun. I haven't been bowling in a long time. Oh, what in the hell? Alrighty then. For the king I have bought, the main person who is writing the paper to split them, it's not cheating if it's playing smart. Right. Yeah. Not wrong. Um, if you guys don't know what Ricky's he's talking about king cobras. He keeps a lot of reptiles and stuff like king cobras. He also keeps quite a few sea snakes and stuff, crates and stuff like that. He works with a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of really cool stuff. Oh man. Man. I really hope everybody doesn't start freaking out all over again about this, all this junk going on with COVID. I don't. Ricky doesn't have a. Do you have a YouTube channel, Ricky? I guess we've never asked that, huh? He might. He might have Instagram. I don't know. Hmm. Curious. So, has anybody in here besides Zen? Obviously, we've seen your stuff. Kept reptiles. Just curious. Understandable, man. Understandable. Could always do something where you just like you show like set up like a slideshow, and then you just set up a mic, no camera, nothing, just kind of like talk over it. You know what I mean? Do a talk over all the pictures and stuff, talking about the animals as it flips through the slideshows. It'd be cool. And get your animals out there too. Everybody see them pretty things. Okay. And also, see what we can do here. Drop some links. Right. Hell yeah. Ask what kind of spider. Yeah, there is an. All right. Um, throw yours out there as well. Heck yeah. I don't know how the hell I wasn't subscribed to you, Diver Man. That makes me angry. What the fuck? How? How? Oh, last one's for Diver Man there. Hey, at least you kept them alive for 3 days. Shit. More than what most people would do. Yeah, I wonder where the hell everybody's at. Usually there's a lot more people tonight. Hmm. Jeez, I had a tarantula a long time ago. Somebody was getting rid of it, and I couldn't find nobody to take it, so I ended up taking it and took care of it for a while. It was alive for a good 6, 7 years before it passed. It was already quite a few years old when I got it. So, hmm. Yeah, lazy asses. I do not, Ricky. I have no idea who made them at all. Yeah, they could be. Last time I was up this late, there was still shit. I had like 15 people in here. And I'm still trying to figure out why my stream doesn't show up on the Fish Fam calendar on the website at all. I'm on there, but what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Universal Rock, yeah. Oh, you're talking about like for enclosures? Yeah, that's definitely they use Universal Rock. Well, Brian mainly uses Universal Rock. I know Kevin does for some stuff. Expensive stuff. Expensive stuff. I'm really surprised there hasn't been any like spammers or anything tonight. Last stream there was like 5 of them, and I was only on for an hour. It was funny. Better knock on wood. Hmm. Yeah, they're really cool. Yeah, they are asleep, aren't they? Hmm. I don't know. I guess I had higher hopes for myself tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still ready to go if you guys are. If you guys start getting tired, want to head out, don't stay up for me. Yeah, depending on how people like this, like random thought stream, I might keep going with it. Oh, I didn't even know she was on. I honestly, I don't see her too often, to be honest. over there. Hmm. Who knows? Oh, crap. Oh, well. I had fun. I mean, shit, I thought tonight went really well. I actually stayed talking consistently the whole stream so far. Besides my daughter. Yeah, I could. I don't know. Probably get another like 15, 20 minutes here and probably hop off. I don't want to keep you guys up too late. Otherwise, that's what I'm shooting for this idea with random thoughts and stuff. Trying to make it like a weekly thing. Hmm. Yeah, I'm being patient with it. I don't know. I was excited for tonight, man. I was all pumped. Made myself pumped. Yeah, hopefully, Ricky. Hopefully. I know Zen was pretty sick recently too. Knock on wood, but I haven't either. Luckily tomorrow I don't have too busy of a day. Just got a couple maintenance appointments to keep, and that's it. Feed fish, check up on everybody. Might hang out for a while after I get all that done. Man, my first appointment's at 11:30, and my second's at 2:30, so I can get out of there about 4 or 5 o'clock, hopefully. Hopefully. I have no idea. Hmm. I did a couple things, but not a whole lot. It was nice. Definitely feel a little more rested. Might go out shooting Sunday. I don't know. Depends how cold it is. I haven't been out in a couple weeks. Usually try to go every other weekend. get some tannerite. Who knows? So it's a great way to blow off steam at the end of the week by blowing shit up. Tell you what, strap a couple pounds of tannerite to a cinder block and put it on the inside of a 75-gallon tank full of water and shoot it and watch what happens. It's fun. Heck yeah, Zen. Heck yeah. It's impact explosives, explosive targets. You mix two powders together, and when something with enough force hits it, it explodes. Super fun. You can usually buy them at like little. You used to be able to buy. I don't know if you still can, but you used to be able to buy them at like Walmart in little, like 6 packs, 1 pound little jars each. That's pretty cool. You used to be able to buy like whole ass 50-pound bags of the shit, but that got a little out of hand. Oh yeah, it's real loud. Real loud. You can blow apart a car with it easily. Hmm. Been live for 2 hours and 50 minutes. Hell yeah. Yeah, I remember those two. Those were fun. I remember taking the little like the strips of the poppers for the little toy pistols and stuff and snapping them with my thumb and shit. And then you'd carefully like rip it all apart and then get them to all fucking explode at the same time. I've shot many. Actually got my class 3, which allows me to own, purchase, and sell fully automatic weapons and suppressors. I like my guns. Right. minutes here. Try to hit that 3-hour mark. Damn. No, I didn't. What's up with that, Zen? People like fucking with him or something? That's kind of sketchy. It's real sketchy. Shit. If there's more than one, you might want to think about something else. Man. That's one way to get me going ape shit real quick. Yeah, I can see that. Fucking Portland. Yeah, luckily I haven't had nothing too crazy like that. Neighbors and shit, but never me, thankfully. I bet. Where the hell? Trying to fix this fucking heater. There's a lot of like heroin and pillheads around where I'm at. One town I grew up in, you know, it's bad when you're walking down the sidewalk and you see you can count 6 or 7 hypodermic needles stuck in the cracks of the fucking sidewalk. Oh yeah, I've seen that shit, Zen. Terrible. I think for the next time we do random thoughts, I'm gonna go ahead and make like, if I can, a something like this almost exactly, but where I can have a guest up here with me. I think this would be even funner with guests and stuff. I mainly just been trying out a bunch of stuff to figure out like what I want to do. About 3 more minutes here. I really do appreciate everybody being here. Everybody, even you lurkers. I had a really good stream. At least I feel like it was. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves too. They are. It seems to be. I don't know. I'm trying to do a little bit of everything. See where I follow in. I don't think I'm going to be doing too many like full-on videos and stuff like that. I just don't have the time to commit to that. But I could sit down at the end of my day and do a live stream. That's not a problem, especially after my daughter goes to bed and shit. Fuck else am I going to do anyways? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out like topics for the next community Discord chat on Father Fisher's Discord. Interesting. So if you guys got any ideas, leave them in the comments after the video or after the stream. I'd appreciate it. Who knows, man? It could be fun, Jen. Could be fun. I've been thinking about doing like a game night or something like that. I play all sorts of different stuff. Well, all right, guys. I think we're gonna call it here. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you all enjoyed yourself and chilled out a bit. And until next time, bye, guys.